Hello, beautifuls. My name is Kwavier. I'm the creator of Juju Time. If you are guided to this video, welcome. I've made other videos just like this one. So if you're guided to this video, then there is a message that your spirits are wanting you to hear. Okay, so what we're going to be asking spirits, and the spirits that we're contacting the spirits within our spiritual court that are here to protect us and guide us to growth, love, abundance, and our best and highest good. Okay, and we're asking those spirits, what lessons are they wanting you to learn right now? Okay, now I want you to lean into your spiritual ear, connect to your higher self, so that way you can hear the message that they wanted you to hear. Okay, because this is a collective message. So definitely connect to your higher self so you know, okay, that was for me. Okay, alrighty. So actually, first, let's start off with this. Alrighty, so we are asking our spirits that are here to guide and protect us to our best and highest good. What lessons are we to learn right now? Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. So the lesson that Spirit is wanting you to learn during this time, okay, is connected to service. It's connecting to how you are to serve others. And this is very interesting because there's a lot of responsibility when it comes to serving. All right? You are not, from the sensation that Spirit is moving through me right now is like, it almost feels depleting. Okay, but in terms of serving, there's also the you factor to factor in. Okay, and this you factor is important in any sort of cooperation that you are seeking or desiring. So not forgetting yourself is very, very important. Okay, but also Spirit is talking to you about discipline as well. About order and the importance that when cooperating with anyone, whether this is individual at your job or cooperating with your ancestors, or really, it's a relationship, and a relationship that requires discipline, but also a relationship that requires harmony. So finding this balance is the lesson that Spirit is really wanting you to learn right now, because oh man, I'm seeing like if either way of the scale tips to too far this way, then that being very destructive and unproductive also. It's very unproductive. Now, things will never be fully like this. I can't even say the word like 100% balanced, but there's a flow to it. And allowing yourself to flow with it and still be able to stand strong in what you are needing in this partnership, whatever kind of partnership it is, okay, then this is like the part of the order, is, you know, it's part of the discipline, right? That's standing up for yourself. It's part of what will give you peace in this cooperation, this harmony that you are seeking, right? So that's part of the lesson that Spirit is definitely wanting you to learn right now. So now we're going to look at some inner work and outer work that will help us to achieve this lesson for our best and highest good. So inner work, okay. And then we have outer work, okay. Okay. So for the inner work, we have the three of clubs. We have the three of clubs. And just as I was speaking on, the word expand is being brought up. The word expand. Okay. In a way, I'm seeing this as oh, I'm so sorry. And for those of you, the three of clubs, this will be correlating to the three of wands. So if that meaning has any, if that has any meaning in your practice, then absolutely take that message. Take that message. But what else Spirit is moving through me is with the three of clubs and with the word expand, I'm feeling the sensation of really moving outside of your box and trusting that, learning to trust that you will be okay, that you're not losing control, that this is partly trust in yourself and trust in others. What I just felt from Spirit that moved through me is they've worked so hard to gain back control of their lives. Like, you've worked hard to get where you are, and you've done so much to stand up for yourself. You've done so much in, you know, in really standing up for who you are and your beliefs and all of this. But now I'm sensing that there's some kind of like blockade. There's some kind of blockade, and it's restricting you from expanding. Hold on. I want to see if the energy that's hindering or assisting you with this. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. So opportunities are wanting to be handed over to you, right? They want you to be able to receive. And to receive comes trusting in yourself, trusting in your boundaries, and also trusting that, how can I say this? Because, okay. Trust in your boundaries. Trust in your boundaries. Trust yourself that you will not lead yourself astray, okay? But still be open to others, okay? This is a whole, that's all part of this harmony, this partnership, all right? That they're wanting you to really learn right now, because there's opportunities, there's ideas. I'm seeing opportunities in terms of course, we have the Pentacles here, so finances, but also I'm sensing understanding, like an expansion of understanding as well. This is for your best and highest good as you go along your journey. Now for the outer work, we got the King of Diamonds, which would be equivalent to the King of Pentacles. So if that has any meaning for you in your practice, absolutely. You you know, follow that, follow your intuition, of course. But with the King of Diamonds, what's moving through me, that Spirit wants me to speak on right now. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. The message here is speaking on that basically silence is a very strong expression. Okay? And this is in regards to your ability to receive and hear what is actually being needed. So for example, I'm hearing the word ancestors come up. Okay? Really take the time to sit with yourself. I'm sensing for this group, it's not about an altar. It's not about creating an ancestor altar. This is about you yourself, or also you going out in nature and like sitting under a tree, or sitting somewhere where you've you can put your feet under the grass, or sitting by a tree. You don't have to sit under it, but there's something with nature, and there's something with just silence, because there's things that needs to be received. This is a responsibility, once again, service, responsibility, and within that service, within that responsibility comes partnership and discipline. Okay, so let's see here if there's, okay, we have the sun. Oh, this is definitely an energy that is coming in to assist you in learning this lesson. There's joy in this. There is joy, because you know what I'm sensing? I'm feeling like a burden's being like, okay, like it's not all on you, right? This is not the, oh goodness, what is it called when the chosen one mentality, right? The heaviness of the chosen one, and realizing like, okay, I'm getting, I love Harry Potter. So it's like, like it's not all about Harry, okay? It's about the whole magical kingdom, okay? They're all working together to defeat, like Voldemort, okay? It's not all on you, Even at the end, I'm getting that one scene, spoiler alert for those who have not seen Harry Potter. And once again, even honestly, just saying that, it just flabbergasts me. But you know what? It's okay if you have not. But there is a scene, I won't tell you when, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I won't tell you when, but there's a scene where the one that actually at the very end defeats Voldemort, it's like it wasn't Harry. I mean, he was a contributing factor, but at the very end, the one that took up that sword and went, and did what they had to do, it wasn't Harry. It was a whole collective. So there's like this burden, and then releasing that burden, realizing like, wait, I have a team. I have a team, and I have a spiritual team that is there backing me up. I have people around me, or I'm going to align to people that are that I can have this kind of unburdening. Okay, so that's very powerful, because no, you are not alone in this. You are not alone. It says, be bold, make the first move. I'm feeling another one as well. Be bold, make the first move. And conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. All right, the message that's moving through me when I see these two cards come out, first and foremost, it's like this air of just release and confidence, and knowing that at the end of the day, your mission, your purpose, what it is that you are wanting to do, whether it's for a project or aligning to your guides or goals or whatever it is, it's like that page is going to turn. That page is going to be turned if you are courageous enough to release, let down that barrier, and be bold. Be bold and say, you know what? I trust myself, right? To the knowledge that I have, I'm not going to let myself down. You know, I'm going to do things to the best of my abilities, and the best of my abilities is enough. But I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust and listen. There's definitely release here. So just some more instructional cards here. We say, watch a movie. I mean, Harry Potter. I don't know. I mean, if Harry Potter is a good movie to watch if you're up for it, you know. Watch a movie, you know, watch a movie. Any movie that is calling. I just feel rest. With this card that's coming, I just feel rest. I feel like there's like a joy of like, I mean, you know, we spoke about discipline, and discipline being very, very important. But what accompanies discipline as well is also rest, right? Discipline in regards to order. Order and being organized. Okay, because once again, if you have, you know, if you're feeling the sensation that you're having to do everything, right, that you don't seem to have the backup, the team around you, or even the spiritual team, like, or whatever it is that you're going through at this time, it's remembering that you do have that. And when you are organized, when you have that discipline and you're organized, there's a sense of just rest, and you're able to do the little small things that are equally important, like dancing. So take time to dance, watch a movie, just release a lot of this stress that seems to be that you seem to be carrying quite heavy on your back. I'm also getting a sense of posture. So definitely stretch out your back. I know it's very, very warm in many, many places right now, but if you feel called to do some kind of stretching or yoga or something, I'm just feeling this sensation of just really just stretching that back, stretching. I'm even doing it myself because I'm feeling like my upper back is aching a bit, okay? So that is the message. That is what Spirit wants you to learn right now. I hope that it gave you some instructions, some guidance that can better align you to your best and highest good. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to book a reading with me, in the description below, you can find the link for that. I thank your guides and my guides for delivering this message, and I just want to say thank you again, and I will see you soon. Bye.